Alright, this is the 10 horse that I'm going to put in my 450. That it's a blown engine. And I got to put the crankshaft, the gear on here. The double gear here that will interface with the transmission. So to do that, I've got two number 6 Woodruff keys. And this crankshaft's weird. It has one long slot. Most of them that I've dealt with have two little slots. And in fact, these keys are real tight. I'm probably going to have to hammer them in there, but I might have to file them a little bit or something. But these keys should both go in that crankshaft, and then this gear will hammer over there. Now I have a little piece of pipe that I usually put over this gear. I don't know, it's about this long or so, and it fits over the big gear, and I can tap it right on there with it. I just don't know where the heck it is in my messy garage here, so I gotta find that thing somehow. But that's usually how I put the gears on, and sometimes it's tough. Like I can tell this one's gonna be tight, but I'm gonna put some oil on the crankshaft, get it nice and slick before I attempt to put that thing on there. But it should work, and that's about a wrap. Well, the two keys just hammered right in with no effort whatsoever. I just have my little ball peen hammer here and they're right in there. So I am going to take a little bit of oil and pour it on that crank there. Try to get it a little bit lubed up because it is a rather tight fit, and I think this will make it a little easier. Whoa, that's a lot. That's alright. I'll get it nice and oily. I'll put some oil inside this gear here too and see if we can't get lucky and get this thing to go right on. So the hard part is that, see, it's really tight, but I gotta line up the key. Can't do this holding the camera, but I gotta line up the key here into the slot and give it a couple taps with the hammer and see what we can do. This really sucks. It's a pain in the butt. Pipe doesn't actually fit over the gear, that's the problem. So I'm going to try this. I'm down to the second key here, so I'm close, but it's really hard. Man, this is tough. go. There we go, yes. Now, talk about elbow grease. So, we got it off. And if we look at the crankshaft, man, that thing sucks. So I guess I gotta just clean up my crank a little bit. You know, I think I'm gonna take a wire wheel to it and just hit it real good and get it nice and shiny before I try to put this stupid gear back on again. The gear itself is still too hot to touch, but I'll probably clean up the inside of it with a little sandpaper or file or something, just a hair. You know, like I was saying before, it got over the first key and it got to the second key and it didn't want to go any farther. And looking at the keys, it wasn't sticking up or anything. It was just being a pain in the butt. So I'll try again tomorrow night.